Hey y'all, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. Now, what I'm about to say is very controversial, and if you feel kind of sensitive about what I'm about to say, I suggest you shouldn't watch this video. But this truth has to come out. Now, with that being said, you know who this guy is, DaBaby, and we all know what he said about the LGBTQ community, and we refer to AIDS. We know that. And he apologized multiple times for that. But now you want to destroy this man because he made a statement. He made a statement about AIDS and LGBTQ. You got celebrities now like Madonna and Elton John put their 2 cents in. And in my opinion, they're the last people that's going to talk about this. The last people. Now, DaBaby made a mistake, okay? And he apologized for that. But it seems to me that y'all trying to ruin his career. You're trying to take away his bag. All the concerts that DaBaby was supposed to perform, they do not want to go near him now. So we're living in like I said, this is why America is so fucked up. They are. Because why would you cancel a man's bag over a comment that, yeah, it was kind of insensitive, but you want to destroy this man's character? You want to destroy this man's rap career for this? And you got a lot of other things going on. A lot of other stuff. And, you know, to me, y'all don't go after Ed Buck, who was a Democratic donor, who murdered these 2 black gay men in California. Luckily, they finally got justice. But look how long it took to get that justice. And then you didn't go after Matt Damon. Now, Matt Damon said an offensive, vulgar, LGBT slur. But then he retracted after he said, I don't say it. Because they knew they're coming after him next. But how you going to destroy this man's livelihood? How you going to destroy this? I mean, as they say, if you don't work, you don't eat. You destroy this man's, this is getting, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and to all the black gay guys or black gay women, I'm gonna tell you straight up, y'all. You better be careful, because you're black first, then second. Because if they're gonna do this to DaBaby, they're gonna come after you guys too. Let's just keep it real. It's just like when black women are going to join the white feminists to try to destroy black men, but yet they're gonna be left behind because these same feminists, these same white feminists that you joining, is gonna be with their white men, and they're gonna be left behind. But that's just another story for another time. But my point is this: I see your point, and DaBaby is apologizing, but why would you destroy his livelihood? All the concerts that he was supposed to perform, they scratch him off the list because of one mistake. Now, celebrities can say far more words, and they can get away with it, including Matt Damon. And I'll keep putting his name out there because Matt Damon said the F word. Now he probably gonna say, "Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say." Yes, you did say it to your child, and you think it was funny at that time. But now you basically, you don't want to catch no heat, no cancel culture on you. Now you retract and say, "I didn't say that. I didn't say the F word." They stay silent on Ed Buck ever since that incident happened. Ed Buck got away, excuse me. Ed Buck got away with killing these two black gay men. And this is the same Ed Buck, the Democratic donor, that funded the Democratic Party, including the Clintons and Barack Obama. That same Ed Buck. But he did get justice, for the death of the two black gay men. But look how long did it took for doing that. It took so long. And they try to cover it up until a lot of people like us, like us, content creators and all the activists pushing that issue, and they finally get justice. But my question is, how many other people did they get justice for the same thing? Not one. Not one. But you want to cancel DaBaby because of his comments. But yet you want to judge him, but you didn't judge anybody else do the same thing. This is why I say America is straight fucked up. They bring in cancel culture, and to me, keep bringing cancel culture to destroy each other. That's the key with this. They try to destroy each other with this cancel culture, with this fake backlash. Now DaBaby was supposed to perform at the Lollapalooza. He was canceled with that, and DaBaby got canceled in other events as well. They did not really want him to perform any of these events because of his mistake. What is wrong with us, man? But yet, when white people do wrong, you forgive them, and then sometimes you force us to accept their apologies. Like that incident that I reported yesterday, I updated about the incident in Indiana, about Von Booker. And I know this is a different story because we talk about DaBaby, but I'm just making a point out of this. Von Booker almost got lynched last year on the 4th of July, and yet the prosecutor told him, then if you forgive the people that did it, then the charges will drop. He refused. He's been charged with his own possible lynching, which is ridiculous. But again, this is another story. We're talking about DaBaby right now. It's funny that one man made a mistake, and he's getting a lot of backlash. He's losing a lot of endorsements, a lot of concert appearances because of one mistake. And then you got celebrities like Elton John and Madonna and Amber Rose. They're the last people that want to talk about anybody. The last people. Yeah, I'm calling them now too. The last people that want to talk about anybody right now. Amber Rose try to disrespect black men, call them the slut walk. But y'all like these people. Y'all follow these people. To me, it shows you what America's become now. They got protection of the LGBTQ. They got protection of the Asians now with this anti-Asian bill. They got all these protections for them. And when it comes to black people, we've been murdered every day. Some by white supremacists, some by the police. And we ain't getting no protection at all. But when you want to judge DaBaby for his comments, all his career you could say his career almost destroyed because of one mistake that he made, and we judge him for that. We using these quote fake outrage stuff, but y'all don't say anything about Ed Buck. Y'all don't say nothing about Matt Damon, even though Matt Damon tried to retract what he said, which he really said it, but he wanted to retract it because they don't want them to come after him too. But we the most. And I know I'm going to put the Bible verse, but it said, judge ye not, or you will be judged also. We're the biggest judges in the world over one mistake. And yet when it comes to y'all do stuff, y'all want us to forgive y'all. This is sick. This is really, really sick. Y'all let me know what you think about this. To me, it shows you that America is basically trying to destroy each other. And to all y'all black gays and lesbians out there, be careful, because if the white LGBTQ is coming after DaBaby with these words, they're gonna come after you guys too even harder, and they don't want you to even be around them. That's all I'm gonna have to say about that. Be careful, because at the end of the day, you guys are black first, then a sexual orientation second. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this Lions in signing off. Deuces.